Hello, everybody. Tonight we're doing Close the Gate, Oubliette of Light, Free the Groanga, and then maybe some Shei just to try to get the achievements. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you think there's something I can do better. Yeah, it's it. So, did she not say it? Did she say it? I don't. Yeah, I think she did. I just making sure because I want to make sure she's working. Okay, cool. All right, trying to get some group formations here. Oh, this is actually harder when everybody's up top. Fun. Oops. All right, I got skin coming out. All right, skin is out. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you can gate to the hall and then it should reset it, right? In theory. I mean, not now, but yeah, yeah. Okay, I guess this is the group setup for now. Yeah, it looks like we're a little overloaded on healing for the future, so we'll probably try to drop a few healers next time and bring in some of the DPS boxes. Just for future note, because yeah. I mean, I don't. We must have had this problem before because we didn't add any new healers, so we just have a ton tonight, I guess, with everybody here. Yeah. Okay. Turn in tribute, then I'll go over and explain all this shit. Okay, so for everybody who's new here and for people that just want a refresher, happy birthday, Iggly buff. So we tank everything at the banner, basically. We will have 2 campfires down. I see one. Okay, now let's get in the other one. Bro, needs to sit down. Okay. So basically, how we do it is we start the event. We pull everything but 3 of the big gargoyle, or not gargoyle, 3 of the rock golems. One gets pulled to the campfire to the north, one gets pulled to the campfire to the east, and one gets kited by Larry. We I think we decided, do we want to burn off the rip? I don't know if it really matters. We kind of talked about doing the burn on the second phase, right? I think that's probably better. Yeah. So basically what'll happen is we kill the rock golem that we pull into the raid. Then we start DPSing down the gargoyle the gargoyles. Once the gargoyles are at 30%, all four of them, then Valoria or whoever has it, usually it's Valoria, will pull in their gargoyle or their stone golem. Sorry, I get these things confused all the time. They pulls in their stone golem from the east to the raid. We can DPS that while the gargoyles are locked. Once the gargoyles unlock, switch the gargoyles, kill the gargoyles, and then finish off the stone golem. At that time, Larry will bring in his. Melee will kill the one that's in camp. Range will kill the one that's at the north campfire that Tyler's tanking over there. You want to make sure you're south of the banner. Otherwise, you're going to take hits from both the north one and the one that's in camp. Okay, so that's phase one. Phase two, pull in the four bosses, right? This is going to be our burn point now. We burn C as quickly as possible. Then P is next. And then once we have two left, melee are on X, I believe, and range are on T. That's when the emotes are happening, so make sure you're hitting your emotes. Skynet will tell you if you need to run away. She won't tell you if you need to get close to the boss. She won't tell you if you need to dispel, and she won't tell you... What's the other one? I don't even know. Duck. Yeah, she won't tell you those ones. So, she tells you if you need to run away, though, and she'll... Yeah, that's it. Then the third phase, let's do the same thing we did before with the light and the dark. So the darkness mobs will all come into the raid. We kill all four, or 6, 8, whatever. We kill all of them. I think it's 4. No, I think it's, whatever. We kill all of them. The light ones will be pulled off and tanked at the east campfire. So make sure if you have light ones, you're tanking those over there. Dark ones will be tanked and killed in the middle of the raid. The dark ones will warp away. Make sure they get pulled in when they can. Yes. Then the boss, right? Oh, sorry. One other thing. We keep one light mob up the whole time during that phase, and we DPS the boss down. We DPS the main boss down to 50%. When the main boss is at 50%, then we will say dark as I may. Then we will kill the last light one, then use whatever burns are left on the boss. Okay. Does that make sense so far? The next, yeah, at 50%, make sure you're switching to the Ravens every time they pop. Make sure you have your Banes loaded. Low level charm. Don't use any high level charms. Low level mez, low level snare, single target, whatever, to do those Banes. The other most important thing, this is literally the most important thing in this raid, is Skynet will call out Skynet will call out the dark auras near the end. It is super important that if you get that call out, you are running north and you stay out of the raid until we tell you to come back, or until someone confirms that it's completely gone. So you run to the northwest, I guess, more so. You stay out of the raid. You got to run far enough away for the aura. So what happens is, if you didn't see it in LD3, is they calls out 3 names, I believe it is, for the dark aura. All 3 of you need to run out. The aura doesn't appear right away. It takes a little bit, and then it appears. And then it's like, once it appears, it's like 20 seconds that you have to wait until it goes away. So you'll run northwest to get out of the raid and stay there. You're not supposed to be by each other. If you stand by each other, you will direct damage each other. I don't care about that. So if you want to, make sure you kind of, other people might, so you might want to stagger yourself, but I just want you out of the fucking raid. Okay? Don't go north, don't go east. Make sure you're going northwest. Okay? Then this is the side note. So some like Gina triggers or Nag triggers have it built in where it says like run away if you have the light one. Don't. Light auras stay at the raid. Okay? So only listen to Skynet on that phase. She'll call out 3 names to run. I don't know if she says to run northwest, but she'll call out 3 names. Those 3 people run away. Everybody else stays at the raid. Does that make sense? If you have a box, none of the new people do, but if you have a box, don't take the boxes with you because they could have low light aura, and then you're popping ads that are very brutal. Okay. Um, during our okay. Oh, and then just make sure you're hitting all your emotes, right? Like click the clicky effects. There's no Skynet triggers for those, so you have to make sure that you're doing that on your own. I didn't worry about it too much because it just kills you. It doesn't kill the raids, so that's kind of why it is. Probably want to shrink up just so that there's some visibility here. Do that to my group right now. We'll be good to go here shortly. Any final questions before we begin, or other things that I didn't bring up, Raid? Yes. That's during, yeah, that's second phase, yeah. The second phase emotes are like they seem to always target the same people. It's super weird. Like it's almost always the same people over and over again. It's like it's very interesting. So you might have never seen that one just as yourself. Oh, yeah. Great call out. So if you're using your back item, which I do, so I need to click all mine off, but if you're using your back item for your damage shield click, you want to make sure you click off the ranger buff. So let's not do any more ranger buffs for that. And then also make sure you click off the Spirit of the Wolf ones if you're using J boots or whatever. I don't know, permanent lev maybe. I had an issue with lev one time, but I don't know if that was actually the issue. So just click off those three things before we begin here. I'll give you a little bit of time. Yeah. Yep. And then yeah, make sure we don't recast those at all during the fight. Uh, Shamans and rangers. All right, yeah, I'm just clicking those off on my tunes, and then we'll begin here. Let's just wait over here. The unstable. Right. Yeah. So yeah, all the buffs are fine with to have a duration or not a duration. The only thing, like was said, is invis. Invis has to be unstable, so you can't just use your your ranger invis or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, maybe ranger invis is unstable. I don't really know. Yeah, it should go off as soon as you hit like uh. Oh, is that true? Well, then you don't have to click shit off if that's the case. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah. It does go on, but it goes off right away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't have to stop attacking. You can just click the invis pot. It gets the debuff off, and you're good to go. Okay, and then like I said, hold burns for the second wave. You can use maybe like epics, but that'd be about it. Okay, and you can AE throughout this whole entire fight. Right, any other questions, comments? Are we good? Soul Rot, you want to pick something up there? I think you're the only other tank left. Alright. Okay. We good then, tanks? Got it all? Sorry, I just remembered my veins. Okay. Alright. Start us up, Tormir. Look alive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's the other thing. Treblo D8 grabs them at the start for this first part. Okay, look alive. Come on. Bring the heat tonight. It's my goal. Okay. Here we go. On the gargoyle, or on the golem. Stone grabber. Stone grabber first. Dark. And if you're north of the banner, you might be getting hit by 2 AEs. Be careful. Alright, gargoyles next. Get him to 30. The fall off extended target. Not yet. No. Well, we want him once we get them more like around 30, right? Alright, you can bring it in now. Yep. Bring it in, Valoria. So DPS on Valoria's gargoyle or golem until stone grabber. Okay, they're back up. Switch back to the gargoyles. Nice timing. Finish off the gargoyles, and then on the stone grabber, that's at 88. Okay, so once this is dead, then Larry will bring his in for the melee, and then range will be killing Tyler's, which is to the north. Okay, Larry, you can start bringing yours in. Bring it in. So melee has something to do. There it is. Melee on that one. Range on the stone grabber. Still stay behind the banner, right? So you don't get hit by double stone grabber thing. So that next wave will be the burn wave. We'll start with C, P, and then melee on X and casters on T. Or range on T, I should say. Sure, all range is on the bottom, oh, whatever, Tyler Stone Grabber. Yes, yeah, yep, if we get through them. I think we're gonna burn it fast enough. Let's get some more damage on Tyler's, please. Some melee can switch, please. We don't want to, we don't want these dying at the, yeah, we don't want these to die before each other, so. Thought we had a little more caster damage, but it looks like melee were a little, but that was, we're pretty staggered there. That's the problem. My bad. Alright, we can kill them now. I don't know if I even know what that spell does. I'll have to figure it out. That's good to know. Yeah. Alright. We're never dropping the feed again. Alright, be ready to burn C. Okay, full burn on C once it's tanked. Okay, go. Don't die, Dora. You ready to kill these ads? Oh, finish C. Finish C. Kill the ads. Okay, move it. Move it, Ryle. Move it. You gotta move it. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, okay. Larry, whoever. Further, further, further. No, it wasn't at that time. Now you can bring it in. Bring in P. Okay, we're good. Thank you. Sorry. I thought Ryle had it. Take it off of Larry. Okay, after this dies. Okay, melee on T. Range on X. Same thing here, melee, make sure, or casters. Hopefully we don't get the boss, but... Yep. Alright, good job. So far, so good. Alright, again, dark. Yeah, you should be able to come back now that it's dead. Dark mobs first, darkness first. Use any burns that are up for that next. And AE them, same thing. Again, darkness first. Make sure the light ones get pulled away. Tanks, get the light ones out. They're all in the raid. Yep, you can AoE these, yep. Okay, one left. And then we can bring in the lights. That's fine, yeah, it's close. Bring in the lights now. Bring them in, all of them in. Yeah, don't kill the bottom one. It'll probably take some AE damage, but... Okay, bring in the boss, if it's not up yet. Or if it's up. Okay, nice work. On the boss then, get it to 50. Remember, follow emotes. Listen for the darkness calls. Whew, Almost forgot to not auto-follow. Have my you're doing that some shit. Yeah, don't mind that idea. Okay, be ready to kill the other light once this is at 50. Or on begins. Just make sure they're not falling off the cliff. That's all I gotta do. Jim's a little far. Yep. Make sure it gets to 50 though. What was I gonna say? Shit, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, kill the light mob. Did I do this? I remember it going on, but I don't remember if I did it. Okay, on the boss now. Remember, switch to ravens. You can pop any burns here now, too. Yep. Switch. Otherwise, they silence the whole raid. Yeah, make sure we have tanks picking those up. Which one's Darkwing? What's that one for? Okay. Yeah, I have members. I can... Be ready for those callouts for the darkness auras, right? You're running northwest. Okay, run northwest, those three. Everybody else stays in raid. Everybody else stays in the raid. Brood, you're like not at the boss right now, so you might want to sneak in. There you go. Just don't want in case you have a light aura. Stay out still. Raven. Still out. Okay, those people can come back. Those people can come back. So these ravens are dying. Oops, somebody did the wrong thing on the Darkwing Bat. Careful. Okay, those people need to get out of raid. It wasn't an AIM Mez because that was the Mez one that healed, so it's Snare probably. Okay. I don't know. Maybe both happened. Stay out still, those people. Stay out still. It's not done yet. Okay, it's done, right? So you guys can head back in. Raven, yep, get on the Raven. I'm not sure on that. Okay, finish off these ads and then finish off the boss. Should be good. Maybe one more Raven at 5. Always a 5. There it is. Make sure you guys get away. Yeah, make sure you guys get out. Alright, nice job. Kill the Raven, I guess? I don't have the parse. There you go. Nice job. Sure, yeah. Kazak, why don't you open it? Huh? You can open the next one if you want. I didn't clear randoms yet, no, sorry. Alright, that should be done. Yeah. Yes, they are done now. Nice job. Very smooth. That's how it's done. Excellent work. Little Bandit Twisted. I just did on my. Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Pretty good saying. Groanga and Shei and close the gate. Or no, Oubliette. we'll buff up here, so get buffs rolling and done when we can. Okay. Just gonna put the banner just a little smidge closer. I'll need maybe to leave the banner in and for my bard. Alright, what did the parse look like on that overall? Felt like I did really well on my tunes, but my one of my wizards said run away, so I feel like I did a really good job. Second. Camo got second, Mulrine fourth, Poochum fifth. Nice. Very, very good. Not a number one though. Stuff. There's some chords just in my way right now. Anybody want a minor rune? 116. All right, yeah. Let's do Oubliette, whatever. Next. Oh, I signed the feat the chest and he's not in DC right now, so. No, I think it works. Yep, yep, sounds good. Send me a ToL. He is, but I can drop him so you can get it. Yep. I'll do skin when we get there since I didn't do it here and I keep forgetting that it's... Were you able to get it on the feet? Try to drop raid and rejoin. Is Onslaught good? Oh, you have to, or, whoops. No? Yeah? Sucky. My bad. I can just redo it since you're... That's what I'm saying. I'll do it since you're... Shadow. Shadow Valley or whatever. Valley of Shadow. What's the time on the chest from here? ToL you can do it. I'm just gonna drop everybody except for the feet in a second here. Nobody, but I gave it to you, so it's you who has it in your thing. That sucks. I hate when I make those mistakes, those simple mistakes. So yeah, if you can, and you're not the feet, can you drop from DZ just so we can continue on here? I'll drop whoever doesn't after here in a second. Quit? Of course, the window's like lagging out now. Alright, we'll have the DZ here shortly and get the banner down. Sorry, I made a mistake with the loot and paying the price. Can you drop the feet from the raid? I'm making you DZ later. So don't drop the DZ. I'm removing myself. Alright. So zone him when you can here. All we're back in a group. Quiet night. Nobody's coming to chat with me. Smooth close of the gate though. Really, really smooth. One of our better ones, I would say. Nice way to highlight it. Oops, sorry, bow jobs. I accidentally just sent you down again. Shift up is what bitch. Alright, get in. Let's get rebuffed. Finish rebuffing. Okay, our LD3 friends need Graspless and Unchanged, so no death to ads, and then the one that we got last week. Let's see if we get that one, but the Graspless one. The no Unchained, no death to ads should be okay, as long as people are following directions. Okay, I got skin coming out here shortly, as soon as it loads up. I need to just AFK real quick while we finish up buffing. When we kill. Oh, now I remember what I told those guys last night and what I was gonna tell the raid. Um, it had to do with achievements and stuff. So obviously, as we're filling up, right, there might be times where you don't get an achievement on a tune that you want the achievements on. As long as your tune is not a detriment to the raid to lose, I don't mind if you bring like your box to get the achievement, or maybe you need a little currency or something on it, whatever. I don't want to shift everybody off, right? But like if you have a box that you're just like, hey, I need to get the achievement on. Feel free to drop your ask to drop your main, and then I can figure out if it's what we can do to work around it. So just keep that in mind as we're now that we've been more full. I will be right back real quick, and then we'll begin. Be right back here. All right, we're back. I don't what achievements. So I know, like it's a Grass plus Unchained. What's the other one on this one? I don't remember either. Got some yummy sushi thing. Unwrap. Yeah, I think you're right, Larry. Yeah, it's pure. Okay. So I'll give it a quick walkthrough because I totally almost forgot. So basically, we triggered the event. We killed the ads that pop. No order specifically, just follow. Here, Oliver, I can remove you so that you can. Okay. So we kill all the ads. I really think we can burn off the rip on this. Into fade, into umber. So burn off the rip, AE the whole time, right? AE all the ads down. Then we do fade first. Continue your burns into fade. Really make sure that all damage is on fade, please, because we want to get him down as quick as possible. And then we switch to umber. Make sure that he gets brought down. That's true. Yeah. Good point. I mean, I think that was 100% very accurate statement. Yeah, kill the ads behind us. That's fine. I think we're buffed up enough. Hey, we became an AoE guild once I got the wizard crew. Um, so then, okay, so that's the first half, right? Burn all stuff. We'll move if we have to for the shadow or whatever the lights or whatever things. Just be paying attention to listen to the callouts. Then in the back half, we'll just listen to the callouts again for moving. There's range on the chainers. If there's one near us, tanks, please make sure you pick it up to tank it because they do attack back. But during the second phase, all range should be on the chainers and killing them as soon as they pop. There's no MA for it. Just pick whichever one is dying. Melee can stay on the boss, keep DPSing through. Jailers, once jailers pop, everybody switches off. If chainers pop while jailers are up, range switch to chainers and then back onto jailers. Just be really careful. Like we do want to try to get the graspless achievement, and then remember no calls, only reses on this fight. Any questions? Yeah, can we get some tanks to call out which jailers? Like I see Tyler's first, that'd be great. I think there's like 4 typically, right? Each one. Oh, is it 2? I thought it was. Oh, okay. There's only 2. Okay, so yeah, again, make sure we're switching to him every time so that we don't over DPS. All right, I think we're good to go. Again, burn off the rip, full burns on these ads and range them down, or AE them down, and then again we burn into fade. All right. Go ahead. Yep, burn through this and right into the boss. Bring fade in as soon as possible. Oh, again. Nope. Alright, fade will be coming in. Let's continue burns on to fade. Do we need move? Yeah, okay. Move. Oh, get it. Pick it up. Whoever, Tyler, I guess. Okay, continue to burn through this on fade. Remember, all damage. I got Glyph Spray coming out right now. Keep going on fade. Okay, on the Umber next. We only skipped it like once, I think, when we were trying to get the other raids down. We're safe, right? No? Okay. Okay. Move north. East. Alright, sorry, east. Move east to the door. East to the door. East. Oh. It's too late. You want to move east because we're gonna head right into the thing. It's too late now. Get them all picked up. Get those reses out. just kill this. Right? Yeah, head in. My bad on that. I mean, we should be moving to the door that we're supposed to finish up at, but... Alright, on the boss. Okay, move away from that. It's good right now. You're good. Oh, jeez, like, fuck. Sorry, get these people rest up. Sorry, squad got lost. But make sure we get those reses so we don't get the chainer heads. Yeah, res bloody, please. There we go. Cool. Yep, they're up. Kill the chainers. Just ranged. Melee stay on the boss. Get back on the boss. Remember, the aura is huge, so we don't have to, like, instantly go into it. We don't have to, you know, be right in the middle of it. We can hug west side of the door. Bring the boss to the west. Yep, this is on your toes fight. Especially if we want the stupid achievements. I think we'll wait. It's too late now. Don't move in if you're not in. You don't have to... Yeah. Yeah, just stay out if you're not in right now. And now go in. Chainers, get on them. They're all away from us, so we're good. Just ranging them down. And I think it's real. Stay together. Bam. Okay, grassroots stuff is up. Careful, careful, careful. They're by the door. We want to be on the north side. Oh, never mind. We want to be. Yeah. Be careful. Southwest, I guess. Yeah, where door is. You don't want to be there where we are. We're. Make sure we get people res if they die here. Okay, back in the aura. Yep. Get on the aura. Yep. Jailers. Melee switch to jailer. Everybody switch to jailers, actually. Sorry. Everybody on jailers. Make sure we get them dead. This is kind of always be burning on this bike too, just so. Remember, keep your toes. Okay, these grasping things are gone. Chainers are up. Range on chainers. Get them dead quick. Okay, jailers. Everybody on jailers. Yeah, what do I have that's taking up space here? So annoying that there's something on my cursor. Be careful. Grasps are up. West. We want to be west side. Everybody on the west. We're good. We're good where we are. Stay here. Just chill. Yep, get the jailers dead. Be careful with the shadow step. Yep. Yeah, just wait a second. Yep. Just make sure you're out of range here. Be ready to move. Okay, move in. You be right where Nana is. It's a good spot, so you don't have to be so close to the yellow shit. Get these chainers dead. Careful, Kravix, you're really close to one. Okay, melee on the jailers, range on the chainers. Get these picked up and dead. Ooh, big heals, big heals. It's fine. We'll just keep going. Unchained means somebody died, right? So after these jailers die, kill that shadow. Yeah, we got. I think those jailers didn't get picked up. I saw 3 of my tunes getting hit pretty hard, but they all lived, so. Okay. Ah. Move, move, yep, move, move. We should be okay where we are if we're hugging the wall. Remember, jailers have to die before we... We can go where Larry is next. Yeah, move to here, where Kubet is. Don't, you don't have to be right there, right? Where Kubet is fine. You don't want to be so close. Sorry, I'm not a steam suit, but... Yeah, Bojobs, you're a little closer. Grumpus, you're a little close. You might get shadow stepped into them. Chainers, casters, range. Ranged on the spawners. Yeah, chainers right here. Where'd they go? Down. Kill these ads. Finish up the jailers. Yeah, just off tank the shadows. Okay, kill the boss. Just off tank the shadows. Oh, never mind. Jailers. Two more jailers. Yeah, I did. I always do. I don't think we have to kill the stolen shadows, do we? I think it's just the jailers. He'll announce if he's vulnerable, yeah. Just focus up. Yeah, he's good. Kill him. Should have at least got the grass plus one, right? Yeah, that's the one I hate, yeah, so. Alright, nice job, overall. Sorry, I know that beginning was a little sloppy. That was my bad. I was not paying attention. It's just like, it's just when you do like the, like if it were close, right? When we're just on number, and if we have to move to the door, it's better to move to the one that you're gonna go out to get to the boss so you can just finish him off and then go in, right? That's my, yeah, that's what sorry, that's how I do it in my mission, so I forget that that's not how we've done it in raid. Usually we're like in the middle on the raid, so. Nice job. There's 2 of the 20 as well, Oliver, just so you remember. I don't know if you just ran out of room or whatever. Okay, we're gonna read the Groanga next. I got a little messy there because I'm bad. Are you bringing Oliver back in for the next one? What did you say? What's weird? Yeah, I think that's by design. But Is there anybody else that bid on that? If not, I'll take it on. Okay. One, yeah, I can give it to Dora for the other one. Which one would you like it on? Okay. Everything should be looted. Yep. Cooking. It's called like Free the Groanga or whatever. Okay. Alright, get there, get in. And then after this, we'll do some more Shei fun to try to get those achievements. Alright, what's that one? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I mean, we do that every week. It'll be good. Both of those ones are super easy for that. I don't even. The other ones to kill the liquids maybe before they pop again. Right? Yes, please. Oh, yeah, I can fix it in a second here. I'll have to adjust it for a few people will like it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get the DZ ads here in a second for the people that added in or maybe didn't get them that were supposed to be added in. Nice. Those two next were good. My crew. I am toasty, warm in this freaking office. Let's make sure we put the banner a little further up where we do. And then move up to the banner. Onslaught should have it easy. Nope. But I like during the boss portion that was not there for the first portion chunk. If my parse is low, is that what you're asking? Like I think 3 of my tunes fell into the middle, and then one got stuck. So then I just anchored them all out and bannered in. We have not done Mending Ways, no. Mending Ways and the dancing one. And if we're done soon here, we'll probably try to do both of them tonight. If we don't end soon, we'll try the dance one. And then we'll do the mending one a different time. Okay, get buffed up. Get rolling here shortly. Yes, AoE is just fine on this one. Yeah. I'll do skin here shortly. Right, skin's coming out right now. So. Do we want to change it up and have people go into houses this week, or do we not trust the system? No. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just asking. We can just put the campfire out there and we just do it the normal way we've been doing it. Yeah, so we don't do the house. We do completely south. We'll pull mobs here in a second to clear it, but you run out of the thing, out of the castle or whatever, south, and there'll be a campfire there, and you can set the campfire. You either die or somebody comes and tries to heal you. Oh, defeat's not here, so probably just die. And then Accent will come and grab your body. Or Accent's not here. Tormir will come and grab your body then. I don't trust that people are in the house. You can go in the house if you want to, if you know what the fuck you're doing, and you just have to say something in voice. That's all that I ask. Because because you still see the big fucking circle around everybody, right? So it's like I don't want to rely on that. Yeah. So anyway, so we run south here in this guild, and if you want to go in the house, just make sure you make an announcement and say it in voice. What else? Anything different? We burn off the rip. AoE the shit. We do the second runes is what we kill for this achievement. Nana and I usually take care of that, but if you want to help Tazik and Bojobs, that's fine too. Just remember they blow up, so we don't want to kill too many at the same time. Huh? No, we're doing right. I thought you needed the one where you kill one, right? Skull. Oh. No freedom, free none of the Groanga. And then Skull Rot needed the one where you free one, right? Or what do you got? Skull Rot. Yeah, we'll do. And we'll just do the one this week. And then we'll do the none another week. Yeah. That's not bad either. I mean, it just kills another person, so. Or kills two people instead of one. Yeah, so we'll wait till he's back in range. And then yeah, I'll steam suit so that we have pillar. I'm still lagging a bit, so I don't know. It's probably my other stuff I got going on here, streaming and recording and all that bullshit. So I might have to stop that again. Anything else? Anybody else got any comments, questions, concerns here before we begin? Okay, yeah, let's clear the trash. We're buffed up. Someone go pull it, please. Bueller. No, just pull the traction. We got the traction. We gotta get the campfire down. Pretty easy night tonight. I'm glad we have that grass plus again. I know people were needing that, so that was really good to complete. That one was kind of a hard one. And it stresses me out because I'm afraid my tunes are, they run all over the place with that shadow step all the time, so. Alright, is that everything? I'll drop the campfire real quick. So campfire is just over here on this hill, basically. Should be. So that's the other thing. So it kind of helps us know, like, that's why the banner's there, so we know where about the 300 range. We don't want to ever be really south of the banner if people are running away. And if we do have to be south of the banner, then for an aura, then that person needs to run a little further. Okay, everything's dead. Let's huddle up around the boss. Big family. We'll burn off the rip, like I said. Good. Did everybody move? Nope. Somebody's still there. Who's at the banner? Dora, your tunes. Oh, okay. Hold on then. Sorry, I missed that. Wait for Dora to get back. The death touch ones. So these right here, the northeast ones. Okay. I'm gonna put them on my extended real quick before we start. I always forget. Okay. Good one. All right. Start it up. Full burn. Lagging again, so my movements might be bad. Yeah, I don't know what it is, if it's the swarm pets or what. Okay, so burn through the fountain heads first, and then the other ones. Alright, yeah, follow Tokus. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream, see if that helps with my leg issues, so. Yep, you can AE these down. Yeah, I just stopped my stream to see if it helps. Oh, we can kill the things, casters. We're already through that next phase to kill them. Get to the purple aura though. I'm gonna get to the purple aura first. We're gonna do it after that. Not taking that fucking damage. Okay, all those are dead. So don't kill any more shadows. We're in it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll have to stop streaming too. We'll have to see. I don't know. Something's way different. Like, I don't know if it's somebody's name or what. There's one far northeast. Be a bad one. Oh, there's one right behind us too. Whatever. We'll meet in the middle here in a second. Once this goes away. Okay, meet in the middle to the fountain. Oh my god. Okay. And meet in the middle here. Meeting in the middle. Yeah, move to the middle. Kill the shadows. Oh. Okay, there's a aura right north of us. Right here where we are. Finish up these shadows. Oh, we're in it. Switch the ads. Get your rampages. Haven't looked. Nexus on the east side, sorry. Found ads. Opposite side? Okay, yep, sure. The banner. That's fine. Just be careful. If you have to run away, you have to run a little further. Remember, we have the flies coming next, so be ready to burn through those again. Your secondary burns or burns are back up. Here they come. Burn through these. It's next to us, northeast. This lag is driving me nuts, dude. It's so annoying. Ugh. You in a house? Okay. Focus on her. Kill liquid shadows as they pop. I mean, you just have to make sure if you go into that building over there, you're in the corner, because otherwise it could blind us out if you're just standing in the middle of it. Where is it? Okay, yeah. North, just north. It's good. Oh, split up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Can meet back at where the boss is. We were split from this. This lag is killing me. Ugh. Oh, nads. Like, I cannot click things. This is... Thank you. Like, I can't even AE this shit because of the fucking lag. It's so annoying. Like, does anybody know what from the zone or whatever could cause such intense lag? Is it, I know, like, I did have it at all at the beginning of the expansion, so I don't know what changed, but it's like really fucking bad. Oh, is that the trick? Or I mean, I do believe that. Where's the aura? Where's the aura? Yeah, middle. Okay. I don't know. I might have to see if it's a log issue next time and turn them off. Or not off, but disable a bunch of stuff. I don't. Oh, you do, you said? Wait, what? Yeah, I don't under. I mean, my computer's not bad. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, is that what it is? That would make sense. It's by the banner. We can kill her once we get there. I have to be away or not anymore. Whatever. I'm not going to, so. Like, it's only Kubat that lags too. None of my other tunes really have a problem. Alright. Shei, next. Let me cut some of these background things. Yeah, I turned off my stream though, and still seems to be having had an issue, but whatever. We'll see. Turning off someone like, I don't know. I'm gonna turn off this Skynet parse and see if that helps. Just lag, like visual lag, it feels like. Yeah, but it's just weird because I've never had it before. Like the whole expansion, I haven't had problems, and then like maybe the last, well, I mean, I moved house, so maybe it's the internet, but last 2 weeks have been pretty bad. It feels like. I mean, I got 2 gig, so fiber. I mean, I can't. It's got to be decent, right? It's wired. I haven't tried League at all. I don't think I have actually. No, I've been holding back because I got too much. I got too much EverQuest stuff to do. I took pretty much last expansion off doing League. Like, it's biting me in the ass. Yeah, you might not believe it. Yeah, Leona from, yeah. No, Leona's got a shield. Leona. Hmm. Had a. I think we're just gonna do the dance one again tonight, just for time. We'll do dance and not do the and then we'll try like if we don't get it tonight, the dance one tonight, then we will do if we don't get the dance one tonight, we will do both tomorrow since we have a lot of time. Or Thursday, sorry. And we do have Santalak, but I do anticipate us getting that and then being able to have at least one, maybe two attempts on Santalak. Well, I hate to admit it, but last time my Necros weren't targeting the right thing, so they didn't do any damage to it. Alright, so I need Singers and Andrew to get in the DZ, so drop your tunes and put them in. Demise needs the little rune. Get some shuffles back in here. Yeah, is Andrew good? And Singers good? You're good, Andrew? out. Alright, I'm keeping this. Shei. Again, we're just gonna try for the dance one. Today. Yeah, and curing, yeah. Yeah, make sure you have your cures ready. Let's see. Oh, my bad. I just evac out. We've been creating the freaking DZs taking forever. Yikers. That'd be crazy if that happened. Alright, let me just verify some stuff here. We do a few switcheroos here. Okay. I think, yeah, we tried this on Monday, so everybody who's here should know what is going on. Make sure you don't speaking buffs going. Venom, Tokus, most of the melee group. Ryle, Dora. Let's hold on buffs until they get in here. Hopefully my lag isn't as bad. But the biggest thing is to kill the Bane mobs. Okay? Again, that is root or mez. Is it snare too? I thought somebody said snare one time, but root or mez for sure. Okay? Every single player that isn't, basically everybody who's not a melee, if you have root or mez, you should be trying to root or mez the Bane mobs down below. Does that make sense? There shouldn't be anybody up. I don't think that's our issue. I think our issue is lack of people doing the Banes. Yeah, one thing somebody brought up is maybe burn on the back half of the fight. But I don't know. Like, then you're really pushing a lot of extra ads, I think. But then at least you're maybe not having as much movement. But I think but the problem we're having is the Bane ads, right? Like, or for the most part, because the Bane ads are getting hit, but they're not dying, and then there's summoning people. So super, super important. Make sure you have all your shit to do the Banes. You're able to do skin? Perfect. Awesome. Just want to make sure I didn't have to do it. Yeah, so it'll be 2, 4, 7, no, 2, 4, 8, and 9, 10. 2, 4, 8, and 10. 2, 4, 8, and 10 are up top. Be very careful because you can get knocked down, and I've seen this before. Like, a few people got knocked down, and then they don't realize it, right? And then they're getting hit by the thing. So be careful with your boxes and stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's get those buffs out. We'll get going here shortly. So again, we'll burn off the rip. Again, make sure you're using all your Banes, Mez, Root, any PBA or any AoE Root, any AoE Mez, all of that is fine. They are the little orange guys that are the problem. No. If you're a cure, you should be making sure that you cure and then go back to the Banes. What am I gonna do? So I don't think this is ever cast. Okay. So again, when the cure goes out, make sure you do a couple cures for your group. Yeah, main bards, please try to load your cures so you can help cure people as you see them. I can shrink my friends. Alright. Any other buffs? Are we good to go here shortly? Okay, here we go. No lag. Please, no lag. Alright, get up top if you're an up top group. Again, super important to bane the mobs. Mez and Root. AoE, Mez, and Root. Make sure you're curing your groups when the cure things goes out, if there are people that need to be cured. All right. Bards are gonna help with that. Good. Okay, let's start it up. Burn off the rip. All right, let's start it up. Okay, my leg isn't too bad right now, so that's a positive. Oh man. Oh, it's starting to pick up. I know. Oh my god. Thank you. Yep, he's... Let's go to that corner. That was pretty good, right? Move, 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 move. Venom, 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 move. Okay, get these ads down. Cure the people. Get the Banes down. Ah, fuck. Here, groups. People. Kill the deathhead. Do we? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, move, 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 move. Careful. God, my bad. This leg is just... Can't. Okay, kicking this. We'll do another run. I need to figure something out with this leg. It's killing me. Before we do it again. I mean, do people do that? Is it valuable? I don't even know. Like, but even realistic is my question. Because like it seems like the ads pop in random locations, so make sure you're getting out. I think I kicked it already. No, 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 no. Apparently you can do it with like 24 people or whatever up top, and they just do the Banes and do the fight, and everybody else just sits out. But yeah, I just don't know if it's... I mean, it'll probably be a long fight. But if we just do it correctly, I don't know. Yeah, I mean... I kicked it, so we'll res in the lobby. So can we get a reser in the lobby, and if people died out there, they get a res out there, please. Yeah. Let me figure some shit out real quick. All right, I'm gonna stop my recording because I gotta figure out if that's part of the problem. So thanks for watching the video, and we'll try to get it figured out here soon.